The year was 1993. In the quiet desert village of Talchidi, evenings ended early. Once the sun slipped behind the dunes, only lantern light and distant dogs broke the darkness. That night, 16-year-old Mira was walking home after playing near the fields. The path was familiar. The wind was dry. The sky moonless. Halfway home, she felt it. Not a sound. Not a touch. Just the feeling that someone was walking behind her. She didn't turn when she reached home. She collapsed. Her family believed it was a fever. The village doctor gave her medicines. Herbs were burned. Prayers were whispered. But it wasn't fever. By the third night, her temperature had returned to normal. Yet her eyes remained open, unblinking. And then her voice changed. It no longer sounded like a girl. It sounded older, rougher, slower, as if each word was being pulled from somewhere deep and unwilling. Sometimes she would laugh, but her lips wouldn't move. Her mother swore she saw Mira sitting upright at midnight, staring at the wall and whispering to someone who wasn't there. Yet the wedding date approached. In villages like Talchidi, postponing a marriage meant shame, so they dressed her in red, covered her face with a veil, and sent her in the bridal doli. But something else went with her. The moment she stepped into her husband's home, the oil lamps flickered violently. That night, utensils crashed in the kitchen without hands touching them. Doors opened, windows slammed, and then she spoke. In front of her new family, she laughed a hollow, echoing sound and said, "This house is not yours anymore." Her father-in-law tried to calm her. She lifted him by the collar with strength no human body should possess. By morning, the entire household refused to enter her room. A tantric was called from a nearby town. He arrived before sunset, carrying sacred threads and ash. He began chanting, circling her as she sat still, smiling. The air grew heavy. The lantern flame stretched sideways, as if pulled by invisible breath. The tantric's chanting grew louder. Suddenly, Mira's head tilted unnaturally, almost resting on her shoulder, and she spoke again. "If he continues, I will take him first." The chanting stopped. The room fell silent. The next morning, the tantric was found lifeless outside the house. No wounds, no marks, just wide frozen eyes. That same day, Mira delivered a message not in her voice. "I will leave, but only if this village gives me one soul every year. Refuse, and I will take them myself." The elders gathered. No one agreed aloud. But that year, a young shepherd disappeared. The next year, a traveler, and every year after. Some say Mira still lives in that house, aging slowly, unnaturally. Some say the village keeps its promise. And if you ever pass through Talchidi at night, you may hear a woman laughing in the desert wind. But it isn't laughter. It's a reminder. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.